6 AI tools that make marketing yourself with video so easy that you'll actually do it. It's really hard to run your business and promote your business at the same time, especially with video, because just the idea of coming up with video ideas and filming them, recording them, posting them, and doing that consistently and frequently is, it's near impossible. Like, I do it professionally, and I struggle all the time. I haven't put a video out in a while just because I've been so busy. It's really hard, but if you do it and you do it properly, you're going to grow your audience. You're going to, expand your sphere of influence. You're going to get more leads. You're going to make more money. You're going to be able to hire people to do content creation for you so that you can get some of that time back. It just takes having a process in place right now that's going to get you to that point. So hopefully some of these tools that I'm going to show you will help you do that. Because I do think that video should be the format that you're focusing on. And it's not because it's popular or the algorithm or anything like that. It's just because you have a personal brand. Your business is you. It's who you are, it's your attitude, it's your unique abilities and all that stuff. And how you win clients is by communicating that to them. And so through video, you're able to do that. So here's some tools that I found that I've used. Now, I use mostly, professional editing tools and all that kind of stuff, which integrate a lot of these AI technologies. But these are apps and tools that are fairly user-friendly, and they work. The one thing I would say about any AI tool is that, it's kind of like an assistant who is technically capable, means well, but they need some help. They need some guidance. They need you to step in and check their work, and you need to do some of that work. Hopefully, in the very near future, you'll be able to just say the word and everything gets taken care of, but we're not there yet. So the first one is called Descript, and this is an editing platform. And how it works is you just upload your video into the platform, and it automatically transcribes the video, word for word, and then it gives you a Word document. And then to edit the video, all you need to do is just edit that Word document. So if there's a sentence in there that you want to take out of the video, you just delete it from the document, and it'll automatically edit the video. So it's a really fast way to edit, especially long format content or cut clips out of things for social media. Some of the AI powered features include you can, with the click of a button, remove all the dead air, the spaces in what you say. You can remove all the ums or whatever words that you choose that you want it to go through and take out and remove. You can do overdubbing, which is really cool. It'll synthesize your voice and make a clone. So if there was something that you meant to say or something that you want to phrase differently, you just type it up and it'll say it in your voice, which is pretty crazy. It'll also do animated subtitles, which are just those cool little subtitles that can either pop out or whatever. So that's a really cool app. It's available either through your browser or as a desktop app, but one that a lot of you are probably more familiar with, or might be easier for you to use, is the Captions app. And this is an iPhone app that essentially what it does is add animated subtitles to your videos, but it has a lot of AI features, some of which are super creepy. Obviously it does the automatic subtitles. It also can do emojis, which, this goes back to it's an assistant kind of thing, because a lot of times the emojis that it thinks that are appropriate are not. It also does overdubbing, just like Descript does. It can remove the dead air, it can remove curse words and things like that. It can also do this super freaky thing called eye contact, where you can record yourself and just look off screen at a script or whatever, and then it will go through and it will move your eyes towards the screen, and it's somewhat convincing, but it'll get there. It'll get better. So Riverside FM is for creating video podcasts, which what I've come to believe is that for anybody, especially personal brands, video podcast is one of the best ways that you can quickly grow an audience for yourself, because it's not about the podcast. It's about all those sweet, delicious clips that you're going to get from the podcast that you can post on social and then collaborate with your guest, who hopefully has a different or bigger audience than you. And in that way, you can leverage their audience to grow your own. So creating a video podcast for yourself is a really good idea. And so this platform makes it really simple. It's just like any video chat kind of platform that you've used. The difference is that it records the stream directly from the user's computer, so you get a much higher quality file. And then once you get your footage, you just take it into the Magic Editor. It'll automatically put it together. It'll switch between who's talking. You can, create templates and themes and all that kind of stuff. It also uses the text-based editing, just like Descript, so you can take out things that are said just by editing the text. You can run through it, and it'll clean up all the audio and make it sound more podcasty and all that kind of thing. Additionally, you can also go through and mark where you want clips to be made from it, and it'll chop out those clips and you can post them to social right from there. So definitely something to look at. And another hack is that this doesn't need to be just used for podcasts. It can also be kind of an all-in-one platform for you. You can just record yourself, and then take something from recorded to edited to posted. So pretty cool. So this is the creepiest one of all. The Synthesia. What this is you just input a script and it will generate a video for you of someone saying the script, an AI created person. And it's not very convincing, but it'll get there eventually, I'm sure. But the really cool thing is that you can currently create an avatar of yourself with a synthesized voice of your own. So you can write up your scripts, create as many videos of yourself as you want, and you can do it that way. And like I said, it's not very convincing. It looks a little robotic right now, but it'll get there. So look forward to that. That'll make things a lot easier. So once you've created your content, obviously you have to do your captions and your descriptions, your hashtags, all that kind of stuff. This particular platform, AdCreative.ai, is just for, it'll generate your captions and hashtags based on the content that you submit. You can also, generate graphics based on what you want to put out, right? So you can tell that, who you are, who your audience is, whatever. It'll generate a post with a caption, all from there. So that's pretty cool. And then finally, once you have your captions and your hashtags and your posts and your video and all that kind of stuff, you need to actually post it. And what I recommend to everyone that I work with is using a scheduling app, a third-party app that you can go in, you can create the calendar, lay out all your posts for a month, and just have them automatically go out. Because I think if you're just going to try to do it manually every day, it's going to be really difficult to keep up with that. So that's what I recommend. Repurpose.io is a little bit different than that, though, because what it does is when you upload a post to one platform, say TikTok or whatever, you can tell it to automatically repost that post to whatever other platforms that you want. And so, it just makes it really convenient if you are somebody who creates posts in-app especially, or if you are a TikTok, Instagram user, when you try to repost it, it'll put the logo on there and all that kind of stuff. This will take the original file and recreate the post in wherever you want to post it. It'll generate the post descriptions for you. The other thing you can do is similar to Riverside, you can pull out snippets of clips and stuff for Reels. It'll go through and cut out and figure out which snippets to take for you. Probably it's going to take a while for it to figure out, for that technology to come along, but it will get you started, save you time by going through and identifying some areas where you might be able to use some clips. So, that's a really cool platform as well. So if you've watched all these and you're like, oh wow, that's so cool, Dave, it's gonna make my life so much easier, but I still need some help with this stuff. Or, if you feel the same thing, but you're like, I still don't want to do it, just reach out to me and I'll help you. I will help you in any way that I can. You can follow me across social media at Asheville Video Marketing. I post videos with different video strategies and stuff like that. And that's it. So thanks for having me.